tried to find a few films that at least on somewhere like to watch.
I mean, there's always tons of films to watch. Dude, Amazon has now incorporated ads in between, like during the movie. So I watched the first half hour of Sin City, and then I got ads during the movie after getting ads at the start. I was just like, you know what? I'm fine with that, Amazon. Thanks. That was super
that
rough.
sucks.
I don't really know what their plan is with that. It seems like a really good way to piss everybody off more than anything else, honestly. Okay, yeah, so this one doesn't work. So, yeah, so you want to do a new honor mode from scratch and then play around with different characters? Or do you have any partial ones that we could springboard off of? I guess it would have to be me anyway, wouldn't it? Because in case you're not around, then it would be playing her.
Yeah, so you can play with her.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a fucking save file, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, I was looking forward to movies. Congo, because I really like it. It's not the best, but there's something about it that I really like.
I'll take your word for it. I don't think I've ever heard about it.
It's a 1995 film.
Are we wanting to do honor mode for it again? Or do you think it'd be better on tactician or custom? Well, you know, I guess it doesn't matter because we can just do it on honor mode, and then it's not like that's going to be the one where we complete the campaign with. So if we fuck up, then we can just do regular mode after. I did find out though, I don't know if I think I mentioned it to you. Even when you fail in honor mode, it's still single save, and you still can't load saves. So that's incredibly annoying. Because it means that anytime you do have the like you're in a situation where you know you're cucked, you still have to play it out or do the task manager quit thing. Very annoying.
Yep.
Anyway, okay, the session should be up. I think I'm in the character creation. I'm basically going to play this one as the my Lorax build, because honestly I had quite a bit of fun with the Lorax dirge, although doing the dirge thing at the same time was a little much, because I was also like a second playthrough. I started while I was doing my first playthrough, so now I actually have a dirge playthrough separate from that, but I don't have a Lorax playthrough, so I think I'm going to be a Lorax for this. Although the thing applies where the host is the person who it's going to default to for charisma checks. So in theory, we'd almost want Regan's character to be the charisma character and the first player. And I don't know if you can toss first player as a host, you know?
No, I don't think.
So the best case scenario would be if she had the file, or if we all had avatars in the game and we just shelved my avatar and played her charisma avatar, right? Or would it, am I overthinking this? Because I know you can mod it. I know you can say, no, specifically choose this person as the first one, or specifically choose the person who has the best chance of success.
I honestly don't know what to say.
Okay.
Why don't we just continue with the one where we're already in the Green Forge? Because we're not gonna play it with her then, or...
I'm gonna ask her right now.
Yeah, because if we start, I think we should start just two of us and just continue that green fort save with her already there.
Well, but she hasn't done the Underdark either, so...
Shit, right, yeah.
I think we might just have to do it the suboptimal way, just for the sake of, like you said, it's going to be nigh impossible, I think, for her to have enough time for us to do all the other content for it. So I think we'll just have to bite the bullet on it, as it were. It should be okay. You don't need to min-max everything in the game. It's just me being a goober about it, right? Okay, druid. And then what were you playing? Are you doing Throwbarian for like the 5th time?
I didn't. Carla is a Throwbarian. I'm Nurglaric.
Oh, my dad's totally phoning me. Okay, one sec.
Just kill the Discord for a sec. Now, I'll just be here.
Okay, I have no reason to believe that this will actually be any better, but you can still hear me, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, in any case, so for what I just sent to you, so as far as the coloring goes, like as a strength character, you obviously want athletics, but it's also one that a barbarian can choose. So this is going to look kind of jank. I guess I'll just do it this way. So here's the full proficiency chart for weapons, armor, and skills. I don't know if that's going to be big enough for you to see, but basically the barbarian has a really, really limited pool of skill proficiencies that it can select. So it can select strength, but it can't select very many options in charisma or wisdom or intelligence, and honestly, you don't really want those. You want more dexterity things like acrobatics.
Dexterity, con, and strength, that's pretty much.
Yeah, and con doesn't have any proficiency, and barbarian cannot choose any dexterity proficiency. So honestly, whether or not you want to do this on the ship or once we get off later or whatever, honestly, it might be better off to multi-class, so to start as something else, and then multi-class into barbarian so that you can choose the other proficiencies. That being said, in any case, the only green, quote-unquote, backgrounds that work for you is going to be the urchin, because that gives you sleight of hand and stealth proficiency. Alternatively, you could go for entertainer, which gives you acrobatics and performance, but either way, you literally don't care about int, whiz, or charisma. So the only things that matter are things that give you dexterity proficiency. So your option is charlatan gives sleight of hand, which isn't really relevant to you. Criminal gives stealth, which isn't really relevant to you. Entertainer gives acrobatics, which can be pretty important for you since it also prevents you from slipping on ice. And then urchin gives you sleight of hand and stealth. So that's arguably the best, but at the same time, you're not probably going to actually use sleight of hand or stealth. So
I might as well just go Outlander and get survival.
yeah, so you basically are only getting one proficiency anyway, but when you're a barbarian, you can also select strength athletics. So you could choose barbarian, do strength, and then do one of wisdom or intelligence, not that they mattered, and then choose entertainer so that you can get the acrobatics proficiency. That would at least help you with ice and grease and stuff.
Yeah, that's actually my good entertainer. Or
because otherwise you're going to have to multi-class in order to get your acrobatics proficiency. And mind, I recommend that you multi-class anyway, but like the only one that only gives strength or dex or constitution is urchin. So it's kind of a question of, do you want to get sleight of hand and stealth proficiency if you're probably not going to be using them a whole lot?
no, not really.
So then probably entertainer is the easy answer.
Yeah.
Likewise, in theory, do I even want to deal with dex or int or anything at all if I plan on just being a fucking druid and being wild shaped, you know? In any case, so for party comp then, so obviously we'll want a sneaky character as per usual, and we'll need an int character and we'll need a charisma character. So I imagine we can probably just have Regan be a mage of some sort, be it a bard or something, whatever, and then have the last character be another half caster, which would probably be like an arcane trickster or eldritch knight. So that works for you then?
Yep.
Okay, so, or I guess we could have a wizard for int, and then Regan could be a charisma character. I'm just gonna ask if she wants to hop in here while we plan this out. But I suspect she's appearing offline because she's not actually free at the moment. Anyway, builds druid, forest gnome, because they is the Lorax and they speak for the trees. Because theoretically she could be literally any charisma character, so she could be a paladin is like the only half caster though, and I don't know if Regan is quite a paladin-esque character. TBH. But then again, if she's never really played like a mage, then it might work out well for her to do it just for this one playthrough for the Underdark, you know?
Yeah.
In any case, the third and fourth party members can be flexible. But even as just like a quick fill, like we can bring Gale as a wizard, and then...
now that we know that we can just, you know, he ain't gonna fucking run from us like a bitch.
Who's not gonna run?
Gale.
Why would he run? What do you mean?
Because you refused to give him artifact once.
Yeah, they fixed that. I told you that, right? That was a bug.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fucking rough. So, but we could run Gale and we could run a Blade, or Bard, Will in the interim. But at least, so you feel confident with being a Strength Barbarian, and then I'll be a Wisdom Druid.
Yep.
Okay. There's just a question of how I'm supposed to spread my stats, because like in theory if I'm transformed, having points in dex and con doesn't do anything for us. But
I mean, depends on how long you plan to be transformed.
well, there's no reason to end a transformation generally, you know? Like, you might as well just stay in it normally. But shrug. Let's see. I want insight, no, medicine, perception probably, and then
man, you would, if you love spreadsheeting,
don't say Eve Online.
Nope. I'm talking RPGs, so I'm gonna say
Mm.
Rogue Trader because it's even more like
Is it though? Because EVE Online has the ability to disable graphics and just run off of a spreadsheet.
no. I'm talking about more than Baldur's Gate because EVE Online is just up there. Like how much spreadsheeting? EVE Online,
EVE
15
Online
places
is
that
like,
nobody have reached yet.
mm,
A lot of other stuff. Then Baldur's Gate, and above Baldur's Gate, couple position is Rogue Trader.
lovely. That's
Yeah,
a concern,
it's-
is it? Oh, you know what?
Why?
Druid is a fucking prepared spellcaster, so I literally don't even need to make the decision on what skills I bring. It'll just be... Oh, I guess it's important for the ship. Well, I don't know how good of a time we're going to have with trying to kill Jolk and the Cambions, but I can
We don't
guarantee...
have to kill them both.
No, that's true. But I can tell you
As
that,
long
like I
as
said...
they shock, then I think we're good.
Well, I did do it, but it basically clutched on the Bard, honestly. Give it a go. Why not? So I should probably select spells that are going to be relevant for on the ship then.
Yeah. But yeah, Rogue Trader is even more like that in Baldur's Gate because again, D100 system, and unlike here,
What was that?
a lot of like kills.
opened.
They're basically
magic
okay.
keeping this
You are
chest.
decreasing enemies'
that?
flat
That
damage
tells
resistance
something-
by
It's opened.
your
magic
fellowship,
keeping
basically
this chest
charisma
sealed.
as
I can feel
plus
its
your
aura.
intelligence divided by 5 plus your proficiency in that kind of deal. So it's a lot of math.
But the thing is, like, despite how it might look, like, I don't, it's not like I do the math. It just makes, like, the gameplay systems easier. I gotta remake the fucking Lorax guy again. Damn it, I forgot what options I selected. I have a sneaking suspicion Regan is not going to be joining us, though. Well, she's typing. Guess we'll find out.
But yeah.
Fuck it. What are the Lorax's eye color?
Don't know, I watched it once on the release, that's it. And don't ask me about Dr. Seuss books, I never read a single one of them. I don't know who Dr. Seuss is until I came to England.
I'm gonna assume orangey and probably no makeup. Oh, and I need those wild hair locks again. Gorgon hair?
Didn't he also have like the bushy beard?
He did. I'm gonna definitely do that, and I'm gonna make it orange. I just don't know what... Wow, there's no way he wouldn't have wildcat hair, so that makes that easy. And we can give him orangey hair. That is very orange. I feel like maybe too orange if such a thing could exist. Let's see, an orangey brown maybe? There we go, that's better color. And then highlights, I don't know, graying, sure, I don't know. Facial hair, we need... What is a good lore? Oh, rambling obscenity. That's a good Lorax beard. Nice. Maybe make that a little bit lighter. Nope, oh, it does not like that. Alright. Dude, I'm gonna be real. My character might just lag due to their fucking hair.
Jesus Christ, mate.
Beaut. Just as the gods intended. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hells. Something just woke up down
Again,
Excellent.
Rogue Trade, Baldur's Gate is better overall as a game in terms of like its polish, especially even on the release. Even in early access, it was better polished than Rogue Trader was as a month or so ago.
It do be that way. What do you
Yeah, but
think
again,
would be a good guardian? Who's a tree hugger? Probably the elves.
I agree with that. Fuck elves, those tree hugging hippies.
Wait, why are there 4... Why can you have a super buff elf guardian, but you can't be a buff elf? Damn. This is... Dude, do you see this? The elves have more body types than a lot of the other factions. This is interesting. There's literally a big beefy... Is this just literally the half... Dude, it's literally just the half-orc body that only some of the classes have available. That's wild. I was not aware that was an option. Alright, well I've got Big Mommy Dommy Elf as the guardian. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Just as Dr. Seuss intended.
But yeah, but again, Rogue Trader is a Slav junk game.
A Slav jump game?
Junk. Like Euro junk games like Gothic or something along those lines.
Gotcha.
That is like laggy, unpolished, but has a lot of original ideas and a lot of neat things game.
So Metro before
Slav
it
jump
got...
budget.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what's the word? When you fix code to make it better?
Optimization.
That's it.
Patch.
Optimized. Yeah.
Stalker. Stalker is still... A lot of things work as intended by game design. It's just that they work like shit.
Yeah.
Because a lot of those were like, we wanted to matter, but we didn't put enough of like effort to actually to make it work with any other system at the same time.
See, Ready or Not and maybe Helldivers, based off of what I've heard from it, are ones that are more immediately of interest.
Helldiver 2 is interesting. It's pretty cool, and it's absolutely... It makes Starship Troopers look subtle. And I absolutely love how unceremoniously patriotic to the Super Earth it is.
Well, I didn't realize either how... Let's see if I can open it this way. I didn't quite realize the kind of game it was for the gameplay, and then I've been just hearing a lot about it. Because, I mean, it's fucking everywhere, and I will admit that has piqued my interest as a result. Because again, that's an interesting notice. This game only supports Japanese interface / voice for customers in Japan. Alrighty then.
Yeah, Helldiver, shooter, but you call in airstrike. You basically roleplay as US military, because US military... Why US military wins all the open engagements? Because each one of their guys can call in the guys with the biggest gun. Be it Apache helicopter, AT, A-10, or freaking Buff or AC-130.
Yeah,
that's how you...
scrub, dude, it unmutes it.
What unmutes it?
Whenever I scrub through the video, it unmutes the video. Does not spark joy.
Shit.
Well, shit. Well, but in any case, like, it seems like I don't know what the right term for it would be, like an expedition shooter, almost like unmuting. Why would you do that?
I'd say it's more close to World War C, because you start in the hub. Well, kind of. You start in the hub, you go there, but you return, you gain stuff if you win. You don't gain stuff if you lose.
So you start with gear, or no?
You start with gear.
Yeah, so it's... Yeah, so I think that would fall under expedition shooter. Like, that kind of sounds like what I had...
You don't really find new gear, like, mostly.
Well, that'd be an extraction shooter if you were looting and then extracting.
Well,
like,
you're technically looting, but it's like, hey, get the resource. It's shared. Yeah. One guy picked up like common resource, everybody got one common resource.
Yeah, but that's my point. That, like, I'm not saying extraction shooter, I'm saying something different, and it sounds in line with that, which is kind of how I had envisioned the Earth Expeditionary one, or even that dinosaur game we played that was terrible in early access. Yo, do you just spawn in with multiple hand axes as a barbarian?
Yes, and I tend to throw them.
Damn, yeah, I'm not shocked. Alright, well, I should hope that we don't really need healing, but who knows. I will run... Let's see, I'll give us Longstrider at least.
But yeah, it's a game with like a lot of like neat things, and it's real fun because, again, it has a lot of like humor in it that is like... You use medals that are basically you going through the battle pass. That is like, hey, pay 20 medals to unlock new cape that gives you nothing. Unlock a heavy armor. All heavy armor has the exact same stat. It might have like additional perk, but it's like doesn't really make or break it.
Well,
but it has different.
like I am interested in being able to mix and match more things.
Yeah, it is. All medium armor is the same in terms of stats. It might have one perk out of like 20 sets. Oh, okay, 1 out of 10 sets might have perk that is very specific. Like, oh, you can throw grenades and stratagems that have same physics as grenades, like 50% further.
Yeah.
But not like, oh, you're gonna survive that shit. But it gives. But they're all different visually.
Oh, dude, you ended up going with folk hero. It looks like, or did you manually select animal handling and perception?
No, I went with folk hero. I decided.
Wait, did
because
you? No, that looks like you have entertainer. Where the fuck am I supposed to be looking at for this? Background entertainer, bro. You just selected the same ones. Animal handling and perception.
Oh,
Well, you're an entertainer, baby.
I mean, didn't I... Oh shit. I might have not actually put those things into like... I forgot that I need to select those things.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it doesn't really matter because the only thing you could have moved it into would have been athletics. And like, don't get me wrong, athletics is important, but it shouldn't make or break anything we do with a +2 currently.
But yeah.
The only other thing you could have put it in was interwiz anyway, so...
Yeah, doesn't matter. But yeah, and those medals, they're called war bonds. Which, when I found out, was I started laughing, honestly. You basically acquiring war bonds and exchanging them for new gear.
Yeah, it works, I guess. Oh shit, and I can fucking guidance myself? I forgot about that. Also, I forgot about that I can't actually wild shape on this,
but you notice
this ship because, you know, fucking, get that as a level 2 feature. Anyway, I didn't fuck up, so I got us, which is a good start. And then you said you're not too concerned about, like, do you even want to kill, like, we can try and kill Jacques. Like, obviously we'll have Shadow when you get back on the elevator.
I want to because he gives a cool sword.
Well, but we can just command drop it from him, so we don't need to kill him. It's just EXP. The Cambions are actually the ones with the good loot, but...
I want the XP too, so...
So we're gonna risk it for this one? There's some pretty specific setups for it that make it easier, but like I said, I already did it solo, so even if we don't bother safe scumming, I should be able to hopefully set it up again here. Alright.
I'm gonna throw stuff just to test.
I'm shocked. Well, let Lae'zel kill the nearby one for one. And then us can probably attack the other one.
How much?
Right. Did you miss? Oh, you only dealt 4 damage. Oof. Yeah, you min rolled, bro. Also, it's not showing the damage roll because you got a +3 from your strength mod, but it didn't show there, which is kind of weird. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, you rolled a 1 for the damage, so that explains that. Anyway, just have your boy clutch up, I guess.
Yeah, I think min rolls are still kind of a problem.
Not if you good.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun just shooting robots even, or terminates. Basically zergs.
Something good here.
Oh my god, dude.
I hope.
Throw, baby, throw.
How much?
Lamau. Guess I'm icing him again. Skill issue.
Okay.
You prove surprisingly
Random issue.
Now, to the hell.
Should be alright. We got some ranged weapons from these dudes too, which make it a little bit easier. So, I don't know if you noticed, but I did give us good berries because they cost the spell slot and they go away on long rest, but those restoration pods don't actually count as long resting. So, pretty good if you ask me.
Yeah,
So obviously we can just
it is.
pop this next restoration pod. I'm going to, let's see. Well, puppy, don't lay down there if you don't want me to be in the way, dude. You're fucking going to choose the other. Okay, I literally can't use any crossbow or bow. I don't have proficiency for any of them, so I guess I am not going to be doing very good once I run out of damaging spell slots. So that's not good. Anyway, I have more hand axes for you, and then obviously Lae'zel can also use them. And then you already equipped a light crossbow, which is good. I can use a scimitar, which appears to deal more damage than my quarterstaff, so I will do that. Roll them out.
Yeah.
Anyway, pop this, get healed up. And go save. Everybody's favorite thing. I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody on Reddit posted and said that apparently Shadowheart was romanced in 50% of first playthroughs, which is fucking ridiculous.
Carly is the best girl. I'm still gonna die on that hill.
I haven't even romanced anybody in my campaign, and apparently half of the people are fucking shit. I guess to be fair, they might include people who don't romance anyone. That would make sense. That I would believe a little bit more.
This is, as I said, yeah, and also
Oh, enough waiting.
Baldur is fun to play. You just hop in and you just start blasting, and I like how the difficulty is very progressive, and basically the difficulty does not affect enemy stats. It affects the spawn rates of higher tier enemies.
I wish
So-
there was more where the difficulty was based off of their stratagems, like not just the raw stats. And to be fair, it's still stats to a certain extent when you talk about spawn rate, but it's kind of hard.
Health of the base bug in the highest difficulty and at the lowest difficulty is the same. Attack of it is the same. All those things are the same. It's only the spawn rates and the quantities that of the stat guys. Yeah. So it's very interesting because the game doesn't have that much weapon, and all of it is
more of a
useful.
horde shooter, right?
Yeah. That is less about number grinding and more about actually being able to strategize with your friend and effectively use all the tools and you just close. Call in the airstrike, call in the support weapons, call in the turrets, call in napalm.
So
A lot of napalm.
just FYI, Shadowheart is
The console
considered
appears
hostile
dormant.
to
The console hums to life. Suddenly,
the
discomfort
intellect
fades,
devours
and another
before
sensation
you
washes
open the
over you.
pod. So if you tell us to chill out and then try and kill the other one, it will immediately run over to Shadowheart and start trying to kill her through the pod. And when you release her from the pod, she's still
Your mind.
like getting attacked by them. So
Why did you help
it's... Oh, I've never talked to her as Lae'zel before.
Not so cute. We both need all the help we can get.
Anyway,
Wait. You're not actually the one in charge of this group. I'm afraid.
apparently you have to talk to her with the actual one, so maybe her racism does run a little bit deeper than that.
Let me come with you.
Anyway,
She's right.
so now that we're all in a group, what I can do is I can get us to vibe here, and then we can kill the other intellect devourer, which is
We must go together.
not really a big deal, but you wanted EXP, and lo and behold, killing the other brain devourer gives a little bit of EXP, so.
Action, not reaction. Quickly then.
Okay, apparently we can't one-hit this motherfucker, so if you want to come over here and do some blocking.
Try me.
Preferably with stealth, ironically. It's not even looking in your direction at least, so that should make it easier. You should theoretically be able to one-shot him now. What was your chance to hit with the thrown weapons, did you see? I wonder if you just
99.
rolled. Oh, Oh, so did you just roll a 1 fucking twice then? Yeah.
Okay, that's
To be
good.
fair, before you get the throw stuff, dude, you're gonna be better off attacking with your main weapon.
Yeah,
Oh,
Maybe.
another scimitar. Now my dude. Wait, can my dude not dual wield? It's a scimitar, isn't it? A light weapon? Yeah, there we go. Fucking A. And I still can't use a bow. How fun. And we'll just drop that on the fucking ground because we don't need it anymore.
With haste.
And you ready to go kill some thralls?
yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, it has the lot. Helldiver also has a lot of things that the game doesn't tell you
Speak
about,
up.
but that makes co-op and actual coordination very good.
Yeah.
Like, you can call in the autocannon, and it gives you the heavy, the giant like 2-inch, you
You
know,
might want to crouch.
giant bullets,
Bionic.
ordnance.
Hmm.
You wait, autocannon gives you stuff to shoot with. I can kill one dude.
Well, apparently I can't. I love, dude, these swords are as fucking tall as I am. This is ridiculous.
The end comes.
That I rolled 1 on the end initiative. Out of how much?
Well, it's a 1d4 and then plus your dex mod. So you got at least a 4 if you rolled a 1 because it would have added to that. Or what's your dex? Is your dex 16? No, your dex is plus 2. So you would have, if you roll, you got a 3 total.
Yeah. But the autocannon and the autocannon ammo bag are 2 different items. And if one person gets the autocannon and another gets a backpack and they start interacting, you basically triple the fire rate by just reloading like 3 times as fast, if not more.
Weird. Alright.
Because have you tried to load the giant rocket launcher autocannon by yourself by grabbing the ammo from a backpack? That's why all those rocket propelled grenades teams, they are 2-man. So it kind of simulates it by basically being buddy with a guy and tripling your reload speed by basically making another guy do all the reloading for you while you shoot.
So I still have very limited opportunity for doing spells with this character,
Oof.
but my stabbing sucks for obvious reasons. So it looks like my best bet is literally going to be doing Entangle, which isn't particularly good either, but it's either that or Fog Cloud, and like Fog Cloud isn't going to help us at all, I don't think. Unless we want to hide in them and keep trying to get sneak attacks on them, but like none
It
of us
would
are
only
rogue,
work.
so we can't hide after doing the attack each turn.
Yeah, plus it's only gonna work so much.
What are you doing, puppy? Okay, well I can at least... That's my dad again, one sec. Okay, so yeah, I mean, so for concentration options, it's just like half of these don't even apply. So what I could do is I could ritual us so that all of us have enhanced leap. I don't know if that would really matter, but kind of a why not thing. Well, let me see if Longstrider getting okay. Yeah, so I can't get rid of it. So I'll re-Longstrider all of this. I'm gonna have 2 spell slots anyway. And I checked the fairy fire and it's a dex save. So it's incredibly difficult to like actually pop it on anything. Which is very annoying. And it's an AoE check. I thought it was gonna be a AoE like persistent thing, like as if you shone like a torch on an area or something, but it's not. It's just a one-time check in an area and then everything gets glowy if it fails. So it'll also apply to items like yeah, might as well get rid of Ice Knife. Well, like hand axes on the ground and stuff. Also, I kind of cheesed it that they're not very good at it, but you can get mage hands to throw items. So I had it was dumb. I had 3 mage hands because Lae'zel can summon one, and then your bard could summon one, and then my character could summon one. And so it was
Wasn't there too many?
Well, no, because each person can have one. The other thing is, though, they only have like a fucking, what is it, like a 1 in 4 chance of hitting. So they didn't do fucking anything. Also, I don't know why you don't have any camp supplies in your inventory, even though everybody else does, including the companions. That's weird. I wonder if that's like a measure to prevent people from having like a rotating door of like friends making new characters coming into their campaign or something. I've never paid attention.
Yeah, not sure.
Whatever. And then I think Shadow Art can use a crossbow. I don't know why it's being angry about equipping it. Yes, she can. So that should be fine-ish. And then you still have the good berries in your inventory, so obviously you can just use those as a healing action. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop 2 more spell slots so that Shadowheart and Lae'zel also have them. Not like they're particularly good healing, but like it's a bonus action and it saves us a potion theoretically if you only need 1 to 4 healing. So could be useful, I guess. So for setting up for this, generally what you do is, because I think us can still trigger the restoration pods.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So if you want to gather around here,
We are nearing the king.
this, blah blah blah. I guess the thing is, do we want to try and... Probably, honestly, doesn't matter a whole lot, I don't think. You're going to want to come closer to me. So what the general plan is Shadowheart sits over by the restoration pod, and then she pops spells on everybody. Then we go into turn-based. Everybody walks up to the door, and then she refreshes us with the restoration, and then we enter.
Still alive.
So
that's
what I'll do
progress.
too is I will enhance leap all of us. Like I said, I don't think it's going to matter, but why not? It's a ritual spell.
Might as well.
Yeah. It is annoying though, because like it's hard to cast on everybody because it's a single target spell. So, a bit of a pain in the ass.
Moving ahead.
And she'll bless the... Probably doesn't actually matter to bless. Whatever, why not? So then she goes into turn base, she sanctuaries herself. So we're gonna want to all move up to the
No
door.
one stopped me yet.
Eager for battle. Repositioning.
least things have stayed interesting.
I can dash.
You don't need to. Lae'zel's close enough to the door, she can trigger it for everybody.
I wonder what the next move is.
So then I give us back all of our spell slots.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Walk over.
A long way to go still.
Shadowheart
Let's try
walks
this way.
over. And
Blackets will be
then
done.
if everything's good, you have all your inventory stuff equipped that you want and everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, then we should be good. Well, goodish. We'll see how it goes, obviously. Get the cutscene. Question why your character isn't in the cutscene.
Do it.
Connect.
There you go.
I'm of non-importance.
Yes. Wow, that dude is... Wow, he immediately just fucked him over. Okay,
Fuck,
so,
I'm invisible.
just on your end, it looks like. You can still act and stuff?
Yeah, I can jump to the hell door and
If you
hit
can...
him.
Do you need to jump? I feel like you should be able to just do it with a basic action, no?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Not with the Lae'zel blocking the pathway, not through the fire.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I guess you wouldn't really do anything else with your bonus action anyway, so...
Maybe not the best time.
Oh, you didn't kill him either. Damn, dude. Why are you min-rolling everything? Fuck. Okay,
Jesus
well,
Christ, how many minerals was it already?
seems like 3. Guess you should have played a halfling, baby. Alright, I probably did that wrong. I should have helped you kill the boar, but I guess you'll just have to tank the, like, one hit of it, I guess. Or can I even... I can't reach. Yeah, so that's that turn. Yeah, I can try and body block here, but it's probably not gonna matter. I'm waiting on you.
I'm just like looking at that one roll.
Okay. Oh, I totally forgot to summon a mage hand with Lae'zel, fat hell. Well, shit. No, I could have probably killed the lesser imp. That would have been clever. Probably not going to be able to do it now. Suck it, we ball.
That's the good choice.
My path be true.
Yeah, we didn't get a potion of speed either, which is unfortunate. Because that makes this whole thing a hell of a lot easier. So now...
Yeah, but mineral. If I mineral again,
Okay, well, he dropped the weapon, so that's a good start. I'll possibly get attacked by that imp, though. No, we're good. We just attacked with disadvantage like again. Okay. So this is okay. I will go maybe kill that imp.
I can kill it.
Nice. Okay.
Gonna throw the axe into the.
I mean, he... Can you not move all the way up to him? Oh,
No.
you could have if you jumped. Yeah, well, not much else you can really do.
Well, so much for peace. What's in here?
Not enough moving my ass. I'm literally right here. Apparently, I'm not close enough, but you can always physics carry it closer. This game sometimes, bro. Anyway, so yeah, here I'll pop Fairy Fire on Jolk, so we can hopefully kill him faster. Interestingly, so the Cambions start showing up at turn, like 10 turns remaining, but they take a turn or two to get in here. Interestingly, if Jolk dies, the Mind Flayer turns hostile to us. If Jolk dies, but we trigger the back 3 weaklings, and they live, Jolk dead, Cambions come in, Mind Flayer alive means Mind Flayer will attack them. Which is just fucking weird to me, but whatever.
I've discovered that in the through just in the early access.
Alright. Oh, I should tell that now. So, for instance, looks like Fairy Fire worked on him this time. So now we'll have advantage on all of our attacks, which will make this easier. Except for maybe this dude who still sucks at his job. Great.
We must take the transponder. No time to waste.
I guess I could have given you one of these other characters now. Whoops. And then I think you're probably better off using the Great Axe, honestly. Which is funny, but because you have a 1d12 there, and then you also have crits, and you guys have the same strength and thus chance to hit.
On the move.
Wild that.
Can't give up.
Alright.
Moving.
The Cambions, by the way, they have like full actual loot though. Like they'll have 300 gold and elixirs and poisons and shit on them. So if we can kill them, they're very good sources of wealth, even though they're like just mid sources of EXP. Fun fact for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the Everburn Blade then, and you're better off whacking, but I can give the Everburn Blade to...
What did I do? I rolled 6.
Yeah. With advantage, dude. You're just
Jesus.
having a real bad time, I guess. Ooh, but I crit. The gnome is doing the heavy damage, baby.
Man, fuck you.
Well, just stop missing, bro. It's just that easy. See? I'll fucking do it again. Waiting on your end.
I'm crying.
Even catch my breath.
Yeah, that's a granted. So, for instance, even these hand axes are on like lit up. If you want to pick up those hand axes, I don't actually have enough movement to reach them. Yeah, and then that way we can just have Lae'zel throw him since she's still over there. Also, the game lies, and apparently even though a jump can say -1 health and prone, it can do neither of those sometimes, which is weird, but also hashtag not complaining.
On the move.
Oh fuck, I forgot the Void Bulb Limo.
Need to act fast.
Whatever.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Okay, let's try it again.
It's better.
And I rolled 4 out of 12 for my damage roll.
So what we'll do?
Man.
What we'll do is we'll just keep beating him. If he gets down to 2 low on health, then we'll trigger the pod behind us. But we'll leave one of the imps alive if the Cambions aren't here yet. Once the Cambions are here, then it doesn't matter. We can just fucking kill everything. Which is pretty ideal since they'll try and kill us as well, obviously. There we go.
I'm ready.
A additionally interesting point is that we have to be the ones who kill the Mind Flayer if we want to get the EXP for it. So we're gonna have to... Interesting choice. Oof.
I mean, I prepared. Might as well.
Well, you could have saved it for the Cambions though, because there'll be multiple of them. So you could have used your AoE attack, your cleave.
Well, I just decided that this is a better course of action.
That's right, you didn't want to be lacerated by me either. Wow, you got fucked that time, nice.
Come a little closer.
I will admit some concern on Jolk not being dead yet, and those guys already being overthrown. You could also probably use a good berry. Oh nice, you maxed it, I think. So yeah, 58. Okay.
Need to stay focused.
So they're gonna potentially start being baddies this turn. Yeah. Fucking rude.
Swift and lethal.
Let's hope I'm gonna deal with this some. At least some damage was done.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you see if you can wiggle over to your right a little bit? So that you're closer to Lae'zel without taking an opportunity attack?
No. Nah.
Okay.
I can move in behind him.
I just need to have my character and us adjacent so that I can heal both of them with one potion with Shadowheart. So that should work. You could end your turn. Let's see, we still probably won't kill him this turn. Sure would be cool if we did, though. Oh fuck, path is interrupted. Okay, nice.
To focus.
That's really close. Oh, RIP me. Yep. That's not good. Okay, so this is gonna kind of suck, but what we're gonna have to do is... shit, let's see. So we can...
I can...
Oh, wait, can you throw my corpse?
No, can't reach the destination.
What, me?
I can move, but I'll trigger attack of opportunity.
Shit. But here, I can... Yeah, the biggest thing is going to be opportunity attacks right now, but I can disengage with us, though I won't be able to pick my... Yeah, because we need to get the character out of there so we can just nuke them all with the barrels. Let's see. And we're also going to need to trigger the new guys so that they don't get angry. So even now, you can't just throw my character?
Nope. I have to move in a better position, and I can't do it without...
Can you not move like 1 foot to your left?
Nope.
Why not?
It says I can't reach destination.
Fuck. Okay. Can you jump onto the other side of him?
Where?
Just on the other side so that you can hopefully reach my character and throw him out of the way.
I'll trigger attack of opportunity from Cambion.
Fuck. Because what we want to do is we want to get all of you out of there. And theoretically, we can... Yeah, we might just have to resurrection scroll it. Fuck. Alright, well, if you want to just disengage and get out of there. Because I don't think you'd be able to... I can
try to push one of them.
If you... Yeah, see if you can put who... Yeah, see if you can put Jacques that way. Make sure it has a blue arrow, not a... Yeah, okay. Okay, so now can you throw my character out of there? Just over by us in Shadowheart. Nice, okay. And then you can leave, but you'll take attack of opportunity, right?
Yep.
I think you're just gonna have to risk it. You should be able to tank both hits though, because you have 15 health and you're enraged. Yeah, so that was only 5. And then, okay, you triggered the new pod, that's fine. So then if you want to get over by the others as well.
Where?
Then over by the others. Well, you can walk up to the enemies, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Just because I'm going to Barrelmancy with Lae'zel, and then going to Ignite with Shadowheart.
Okay. So that's all for my movement.
Yeah. That should be okay. And then he's gonna go stand in the middle of all of them. And then I am going to do heinous barrel related shenanigans. And we're gonna hope that this hits all of them, because it doesn't always.
Also, if he kills the Jolk, are we gonna get EXP?
This will give EXP for both Mind Flayer and Jolk, who should both die. Like I said, the bigger issue is generally the Cambions. So normally you want to keep the Mind Flayer alive for longer so he can help, but he's also like right in the midst of all of them and only at 17 health right now. So I think the better play is just doing it this way.
Okay.
So I think that's what we're going to try and do.
Oh, on your feet.
Oh, except my dude doesn't get a fucking turn because it's a different turn order, so that's gonna suck. But it is what it is. So I'll try moving up with Lae'zel. Get lied to by the positioning of objects in the game. And then blow all that shit up and hopefully it won't kill us.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's a game plan. Yeah, that's the best I got. There we go. So that killed both of them. Yeah, honestly, I strongly doubt we're going to be able to kill both of the Cambions.
As long as one of us can reach the thing and activate it, it doesn't matter.
Well, we also want to keep us alive. But
As long as we're downed but we're not dead, it's cool. At least it wasn't.
You can be dead, it doesn't matter. But us is the only character who doesn't get an extra life. Or an extra, he doesn't go down, he just straight up dies. Which honestly, obviously isn't like the biggest deal by any means.
I think I finally appeared.
You think what?
I finally appeared on my own screen.
Secret ingredient was just more explosions, huh?
I guess so.
Alright, well, shit. Should be alright. So then, those guys are surprised. Nice. They're gonna go focus Shadowheart. Not as nice. So yeah, we just lost our Bless. And then they're probably gonna down Lorax again. Yeah. And this is kind of the problem, because then you start going into just, like, playing musical chair with the floor, So... shit.
Let's finish this.
What should I do?
Suffer. Honestly, I don't think we're going to be able to kill them. Let's see. Can you try shoving that guy back first? Nice. Okay. So then if you can get over to Shadowheart and then try and kill this Cambion.
I will ascend.
Shit. It did not work.
Yeah, and then because you didn't take any damage that turn, you're probably going to lose your rage. And our chance to hit is super bad at the moment. Yeah, we might be kind of cucked, TBH. Oh, I can just barely not reach him. Feels bad. So let's see.
Talk to me.
Oh, characters' hitboxes are just so fucking inconsistent.
Victory
It's kind of hard
awaits.
getting us close enough together to potion both of us. Looks like I can do it that way though.
Swift and lethal.
My faith will protect me.
Time to strike.
This sucks. Well, I'm open to suggestions.
I honestly have no good ideas.
Yeah, we're also gonna run out of fucking healing potions. Toot sweet. I don't think this is gonna work well, but we can try.
Blood comes easy
Oh,
these
he got his
days.
bonus action back. I didn't need a sanctuary yet. Oops. Whatever.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Nothing will stand in my way. Need to find a way forward.
What should I do?
Okay, luckily that was a shit turn for the little guys. Big guys hurt a lot more though. Okay, well you didn't lose your rage, so you're still taking half damage, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, we're practically out of spell slots. I can try and fairy fire things, but the thing is it's an AoE and will apply to teammates as well. So you guys would somehow have to get on one side of the other of all of them. And I think right now you're in range of both of them, so you can't move
Can't
without
afford
getting
to let up.
opportunity attacked, right?
Yeah, I will get opportunity to attack by at least one of them, no matter how I move.
So apparently Shadowheart isn't within opportunity attack range of the other one. So in theory,
Survival is all that matters.
let's see. If you were to push the one to your left, how far would it go?
To my left,
Yeah, this one.
he would go.
Okay, that's fine. Do that. Well, if it fails or succeeds, but nice. Okay. Well, you have a really good track record for those, and then you just need to get on the other side of that one, which is really hard with these corpses in the way. There we go. So let me grab the other one. Can't pick up too heavy. Shit. How much movement do you have left?
I'd say
Oh, you have tons. Okay.
3/4.
Oops. I should have waited till I fairy fired.
What now?
So what should I do?
We're good apparently. So I'm gonna fairy fire both of them. Oh, well, that one. Okay, so now you can attack them with advantage. course, it only works so long as I don't lose concentration, which is unlikely to stay for any
Time to strike.
good period of time, but like it gives us options at least, so. Praise be Lae'zel.
Where do I go from here? Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. RNG could have been going a lot worse right now. This is actually pretty good.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Again, could have been way better,
End
but
this.
Yeah, naturally. Okay, I'm going to shove this guy so that Shadowheart can run away. And then that way I will position her
Got to move.
on the altar when she has enough movement to get over there. So if you want to move up closer to that dude, you can. Just make sure you don't step in the fire on it, obviously. And we'll just keep beating him down and see if we can't get a kill off. Andrew?
how close?
Just don't step in the fire, yeah. Oh, nice. He's even going to give me a free hit. Just to walk around us and attack us. Nice. Okay. So as long as you can keep out healing them with those good berries, I think we should be okay. And actually, we can toss a healing potion at you this turn. Okay. Yeah, you only healed for 2 anyway. So we're just going to want to keep laying damage into this guy.
Swift and lethal.
Do you need me to scoot over?
Shit.
Take that as a no. And you're still stuck in between both of them, right?
Victory awaits.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately my fucking dude is just not going to be able to do anything, because if he gets within melee range, he's going to be focused, because he has concentration, and so can't quite afford to do that, but he also doesn't have any ranged options now that he's out of spell slots, because he can't use any fucking bows. So that sucks.
On my way. I need to get to that transponder.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Shitty. Okay, let's
And we're
try.
just 9 XP away from that.
Yeah. So I say if you can kill one, then you have enough EXP for a level, but of course, you're still going to be in combat, so. Okay. I can
Another
still.
fight.
I'm just going to yoink all the health potions off you guys, just to make throwing with my guy easier. I feel like I should be able to hit all 3 of you. It says I should. Nice. Well, there's an idea. Cool. So I've got a dude who's going to be dedicated healer and dude who's going to be dedicated fucking sacred fire bolt, I guess. Let's see how well it goes. Oh, you lost your rage. That's not good. Yeah.
I am fury. I am death.
Well,
I
same
can
shtick.
rage again. I mean, I
Oh,
still
if you got it
can't.
back, yeah, absolutely. Pop that. And then I'll pop another healing on you guys.
I am fury. Death.
That was good.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
Can't afford to let up. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Yeah, so we could probably kill one of them. It's looking pretty good. I don't think we're gonna kill another in just 3 turns, but... oh, we didn't want you to go there, but alright.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Got to concentrate.
Swift and lethal.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't kill him this turn with
Cutting to
Lorax.
the chase.
Survey says no.
I'll try to
no,
damage.
hold on. Or not, dude. Alright. Because you wouldn't have been able to hit him and kill him in one shot anyway, but she could have. Yeah, so if you open Lae'zel's inventory, that entire second row was stuff it dropped. Pretty good. Well, sorry, not the void bulb, but pretty good stuff in any case. So we only have 2 turns remaining, so there's no way in hell we're gonna kill that other guy. So
What's the plan?
let's see. I am going to loot the other corpses here. And then I think if it works for you, we can just exit, since we're not going to kill that dude, and we're going to just burn more healing in the meantime. That sounds alright?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Going to get rid of the Mind Flayer corpse. Still, that was pretty fucking good.
I will ascend.
And we'll just take everybody's inventory. And throw them on you. Because turns out these guys aren't always available once you land at the beach. Sometimes you have to go into the Emerald Grove to do it, which requires you to, defeat the bandits outside, which is a little bit of work sometimes.
Still
So
breathing.
you're good for me to
despite
end this?
everything.
Yep.
Okay. Mine too, like we would have guaranteed got level 2 when we hit the beach anyway, but this is just, extra EXP, so why not?
Why? Shadowheart didn't have any clothes in my cutscene.
No, she still had her underwear. I'm not a complete heathen.
Why did you take it?
Why did I take the 13 defense medium armor when neither of our characters have any armor on us?
Okay, fair enough.
Why did I take the Githyanki 15 AC medium armor when neither of us have any armor on us? And Githyanki plate is honestly kind of OP, because it's 15 plus your dex, like right out the hop. Very nice. Of course, you aren't going to use armor, and I'm probably not going to use armor either, but at least we have those as options, especially for, the companions we pick up on the beach. So, hi, puppy. You're in a really inconvenient place, dude. Oh, now he moves. Thank you, puppy. Thank you. Yes, you're very cute. Do you want to go upstairs? You wanna go?
Well, we can skip that.
Yep. You know it. You got
As
it.
you wait, the
Oh,
tadpole
private dialogue,
squirms
silly.
in your skull. Other than but at the
Okay. Now we just do the level up and then the normal beach stuff. Fun fact about the Warlock, when they level up from level 2 to level 3, it replaces their level 1 spell slots with level 2 spell slots, which means they can actually go without a rest in between levels, unlike the rest of us heathens. Because we just get more spell slots, it doesn't replace them. So, yes, you are a crit barbarian, so you should normally use the battle axe, but for the time being, while we're like here on the ground, you should probably stick to the Everburn blade, because I can transform into a spider, and I can spit webs out every turn that are flammable. So as long as I don't spit them at your feet, you can ignite every turn and deal extra damage, which is pretty fucking sweet.
Yep.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, so Shadowheart was here this time. She's not
Seems
always.
like a good moment to talk.
You're alive.
I honestly think I'm gonna end for today because
We might have escaped,
Yeah.
but we need each
tired
other.
after work.
And we both know one thing.
Okay.
Lead the way.
You don't want to complete the beach then?
Nah.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay.
Also Friday, because of that thing, there is a chance I might
Water.
skip it.
There must
I'll
be
be
a settlement
for sure
somewhere
on
nearby.
Saturday, but Friday, depending on whether we
What's in here?
really want to go, I might be also out on this networking thing.
Okay. Well, like I said, so PvP is the pitch circuit, so it's a networking place, but it's just a comedy show. So it's not like a sponsored thing or anything, it's just you're going with people from PvP. So like I was explaining with her, I don't know how much of a like networking thing it really is. But at the very least, there will most likely be people at the show that are from the pitch circuit. At the very least, Karina will be there, so you should recognize her because she's one of the hosts. But I don't know how much of an overall networking event, how good it's going to be. Because like I said, it's weird because it's not like, hey, we're hosting this or anything. It's like, hey, we are going there, and if you also want to go there and pay your own way, then you can, and then we'll all be there together. But like that doesn't necessitate any sort of interaction yourselves, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
But certainly an option. So I sent you the information, I sent Regan the information, so should be good there.
Yeah.
And then I'll catch you. I'm just going to loot the beach. I'm not going to do the combat stuff, but I'm going to get the I'm going to do all the stuff that you don't need to be here for, so like getting a star in and whatnot, just because I'm here right now anyway, and there's literally no choices with any of them. It's just straight up like do them.
Okay, I'm quitting the game in that case.
Okay.
Well, it was nice playing. We'll see about Friday.
Yes, sir. Just keep me informed. I'll obviously be online anyway. Are you off work that day, or do you just have an early shift again?
No, I'm off work that day.
Okay, so if you want to let me know, like Thursday, whenever, like just let me know if you're on and then when you're on. Because if you're on earlier in the day, we could just do stuff then as well.
Definitely not earlier. I have a game plan with the guy. Warhammer game, physical. So yeah. Well then, goodbye.
Yes, sir. Catch you around.
See ya.
wonder what's past this.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move. Always room for more? What's in here?
Let's get going.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have. Time to press ahead.
Looking ahead. Light on my feet.
Never a dull moment. Oh, wish I had a bag of holding. How much farther can I go? What's going on with that rope?
Approach the sigil on the stone.
A hand? Anyone? That's it!
A bit sick, but I know you. And I can only assume you don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? I suppose we're most certainly going to need a healer. Oh, but before you think it was an act of force.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash. Don't waste a step. All right. What now? What path lies before me?
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, if you're sure. Fine.
These things have stayed interesting. Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Hello? Over here!
Moving ahead.
Hurry! There, in the grass. You... there. And... And your friend... Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? And now you're going to tell me to... What was that? What's going on? I saw... And to think. I was ready to decorate the ground with your... I'm out of wine and flowers, so I... My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur. The strong... Please tell me you at least know something about these worms. No, these worms are already... Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. You know... all right.
What to do? Never wanted the easy path. What's up for discussion?
Away! Away!
If not over, then through. Very well.
In the mud around that rock.
Still breathing, despite everything. I need to find a way forward. Try me. I'll take that. Something good here, I hope. Let's have a look.
Even injured, it's dangerous.
You approach. You compassion. Yes, you shits, but then the feeling slips. The monster lies exhausted.
Monster. Death.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
What now? All right. What now? Direct me. Still breathing, despite everything.
One with the weave.
Never a dull moment.
Let me work my magic.
Keep a blade close.
Alrighty, well, I don't know why I all of a sudden have more viewers than when I was actually playing, now that I'm just doing the, like, opening organization of the tutorial area, since Andrew already hopped off. But, if it sparks a joy, I'll be hopping over to the Dirge, which is honestly a lot more of a utility dirge than anything.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
But I will be ending the stream in order to boot up the other one for that, if that's of any interest.